Why aren't we looking at Man City as Arsenal and Man United, bigger clubs than them? But why aren't we looking at them saying, right, they're buying up Girona, they're buying
bro,
up.
we ain't won the Premier League in 10 years. It's like 20 for you lot, innit?
And there's a lot of celebrating it as well, by the way. Yeah, Invincible Day and all that when Spurs lost on Monday. Like, and then 29 takes a dog home when we're beating C teams in Seville and that. Like, come on.
This is what I'm saying. 20 years you ain't won the league. 10 years we ain't won the league. And our owners think that we can keep profiting off when we were good.
Yeah. But bro, I went on Arsenal website the other day, because they've dropped the Christmas merch, right? And if they put the word Invincible in the product item, like in the product name, Arsenal Invincible bed pillow, like, you just get a little cushion or something. Yeah, Arsenal Invincible cushion. It's literally just the latest badge of Arsenal, the club badge, printed onto a cushion. Nothing is invincible about that, but if you put Invincible in the name, charge double, innit? Play on emotions. Yeah, the Arsenal Invincible Christmas jumper or something, or pajama top, ironically, was €49. Great marketing. We went 49 unbeaten, €49. Yeah, they're smart, man. They know what they're doing. But again, eventually people grow out of this, mate. Yeah, my mate's dad, who came out with Jay as well, he's 60. He's been going since 9 years old, bro. Season ticket since 9. He's had enough. He goes every home game. He used to do all the ways. He pammed them off, said, no, I ain't doing them anymore. He said, this season will probably be my last season. I have had enough of this club. Yeah, 50 or 60 years old, 51 years he's going. They don't want him there anyway. They don't want him there anyway. There's probably about 100,000 people waiting for that ticket.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they'll go and spend money on the club. He ain't buying nothing. He said to me, he said, that shirt I got you out of that club shop is the first thing I've bought for well over a decade out of that club, apart from his season ticket. Yeah, they don't want him there. He ain't spending money, bro. Like, he ain't buying a drink at halftime. He ain't buying the burgers. Like,
no, real talk. It's true though, because even when I used to go games, I never used to buy food there. I used to go to the Caribbean van there and buy my food and go in. I never spent money there. The last time I spent money at Old Trafford, I was 8 years old, bruv.
Same. We used to get food in the little Wonder Cap opposite, or the little Caribbean place right next to it. Yeah, smuggling the booze anyway.
Yeah, like literally when I was 8, bro. Because that was the first time I ever went, bruv. So obviously, man, went to the mega store, got the posters, got all that shit. Man. When I was 8, never bought anything ever again when I've been there. Do you know what I'm saying? So of course,
but it's true though, because like Man United and Arsenal are massive football clubs. We both know this, But how long does it continue without winning and being successful before the likes of like even Aston Villa? Like Aston Villa have won a Champions League, bro, like a European Cup. Like and Aston Villa's owners are wealthy. Yeah, they've got a decent manager. It's all on the upward at the moment, yeah? But let's say they go and land a couple of trophies here and there. All of a sudden, their fan base globally goes up a little bit. Yeah, look at Wolves. They're owned by Chinese, I think, Wolves. I'm pretty sure they're from China. Yeah, bro, that's a massive market. That's
crazy market so far. Crazy market.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, all of a sudden, if Wolves go and nick a cup here and there, all of a sudden, they could get a like, it's crazy, bro. And these clubs need to realise that. You can't just keep living off of past glory. Yeah, you have to do more. Yes, I sit and cry about our past achievements, but that's only because I want us to keep doing them now. Yeah, but there's going to come a time where I'm just bored of it, and I'll just bin my channel off and go and sit on the other one and be happy.
No, like, 100. But even when we look at what City have done, people think, oh yeah, City, bro. Not only have they got these clubs, all over the world, but bro, they got Pep. Do you know what I'm saying? And Pep is a brand on his own. Do you know what I mean?
And they got Haaland.
But that's what I'm saying.
And he's a brand on his own.
Yeah, he is now. He's growing into one. But Pep is Pep, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like he's also linked to the legacy at Barcelona. So all the guys that would have been in awe of what Pep did at Barcelona, but maybe you're from England and you don't support Barcelona. Yeah, or you wouldn't support Barcelona, but you'd support Man City because it's like, right, he's here now. Yep. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is just what it is. Getting Pep as well, bro. Like, they've got everything they need, bro. They're winning. They've got big name players, and they got the biggest name manager in the game, bro. Like, what?
And they've got the best board of directors probably in world football.
This is what I'm saying.
Whenever I listen to any of their hierarchies speak, mate, like it's not top 4 dogs, processes, phases. It's we're here to be the best. We're here to win. And that's why I like listening to Man City, Khaldoon Al-Mubarak. When I listen to his end of season reviews and stuff, and then when I listen to the Real Madrid hierarchy speak, when I listen to that Florentino Perez, straight up winning at all costs. Yeah, it's different, bro. It's different. Yeah, and like,
and then look at that. Girona's top of the league at the moment. You know what I mean? Lyon were massive. Do you know what I'm saying? Even Marseille were massive. And then PSG come and spent all the dough. And it's like, bro, you're so easily forgotten, bro. Like, when you think of how big
They're bottom of
AC
the league, I
Milan
think,
were,
Leon. I think they're bottom.
that's crazy.
And if they're not, they're right down the bottom, I think. I'm pretty sure they're
Bro,
bottom.
look how big AC Milan were. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Look how big they were. And now they're nothing compared to what they
Yeah,
were.
Leon, the bottom of the league, bro. 0 wins out of 10. Oh, my days.
It's
Wow.
crazy.
That's mad, isn't it? Marseille, 9th. Mate, I remember Marseille balling out back in the day, man. Winning Champions Leagues and that in 92. Like, unbelievable, man. And that's how quick your club can disappear. That's how quick it can disappear. Benfica, I think Benfica, up until I think maybe 2005, 2006, had more paying club members. They're like, so fans with memberships, yeah, than any club on the planet, bruv. Yeah, now I think Bayern, Man United, Barca, and Real Madrid have all surpassed them since, yeah. But it's mad, and that's how quick you get forgotten. Yeah, like look at Liverpool back in the 80s. Look at Everton. In fact, forget Liverpool, because Liverpool is still up there now. Yeah, but they're not the team they were in the 80s. But look at Everton. Everton were competing for titles with Liverpool in the late 70s, 80s, when they had Andy Gray and all of that lot. Yeah, like now look at Everton. They're struggling relegation every season.
Yeah.
And we're only talking like 30, 40 years down the road. Like all of a sudden, Arsenal and Man United could be doing this in 10 years' time. It's mad.
Bruv, easily. But this is the thing. Obviously, people look at it and they say, you know what? Because Arsenal and Man United have the money to spend, they're not going to be in those situations. But, bro,
Don't work like
the
that,
money
man.
ain't going to be there forever, because you can't rely. Like, bro, life has changed. You can't rely on our
Go
generation,
bathroom,
yeah?
but I'll be listening, yeah?
Yeah, you can't rely on our generation, yeah, passing down the club to the next gen, because these kids are going to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, it's completely different. Like, the interactions, like, football's not as tribal as it used to be. When I was growing up, I could never even imagine, yeah? I could never imagine seeing people wearing multiple football shirts. When I was growing up, you only wore one club shirt, yeah? And that was the shirt of the club you supported. That was it. You supported one team. And now you're seeing bare man wearing football shirts like they're wearing basketball jerseys now. Like, that's just how it is. Like, man are just wearing everything. Yeah, exactly. Listen, it's turned into the NBA. People are following players now. So you're seeing Man United fans wearing Mbappe shirts or Mbappe tracksuits and all these like PSG tracksuits or Real Madrid or all these other things, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's different. Like, people are not, it's not tribal like that no more. So it's not, I support this team because my dad supports this team or my mum supports this team. Is I support this player. Oh, I like Mbappe, so I'm going to get an Mbappe shirt. You're not a fan of PSG, you're just a fan of Mbappe. So you get an Mbappe PSG shirt. Or you like Messi, so I'll get a Barcelona shirt. Do you know what I mean?
I see so many Al Nassr shirts out here. It's crazy. Little Spanish kids running around with Ronaldo 7 on the back.
That's what but that's what I'm saying,
They're like
bro.
7 years old, 6 years old.
But this is what I'm saying,
like
bro.
Ronaldo.
Like, even me, bro, if Neymar doesn't go to Al Hilal, I don't have this shirt.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
If Mahrez weren't one of my favourite players, I wouldn't have got the Mahrez 7 Algeria shirt.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Big up that Algerian Arsenal supporters trust club, by the way, because they sent me that shirt. Big up to Salim. Yeah, big up. But it's true. People follow players now. Yeah, can you imagine back in the day wearing another team shirt? You get punched up at school.
Bro, I couldn't. Bro, when I was growing up, I couldn't imagine wearing a shirt that wasn't Manchester United.
Same.
Like, I couldn't imagine it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't something that entered my consciousness at all. Do you know what I'm saying? But
because you're going to school saying, I support United. Everybody else, we're the best. Yeah, and it was so tribal. Like we were saying, it was tribal. It's like I remember being in secondary school, and like there was loads of Arsenal fans in my class, but there was loads of United. It was like a 50-50 split with the lads. Yeah, the amount of arguments we used to have in the playground. Nah, Wenger's better than Fergie. Yeah, this player's better than that player. Henry's better than him. Like, now, nobody cares, bro. It's all about vibes and like, oh, how I feel at the week. Oh, it don't matter if Arsenal win. Don't matter. On to the next. Yeah, but like soon, real quick, yeah, our clubs will be surpassed in terms of global.
This is why these guys need to get it right, bro. They can't rely on what they used to be able to rely on. They can't rely on heritage, bro. You know, like that football heritage.
Football heritage.
Can't rely on heritage no more, bro, because these kids are fickle now. Do you know what I mean? They're going to wherever the vibe is. Wherever the vibe is, that's where they're going, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is how it is now. It wasn't like that, but this is.
And then with social media as well, yeah. Just to add into this, yeah, with social media as well, there's probably a lot of people on social media, right, under the age of maybe 25, that have never really liked football, but now they can see they can make a living out of football. Yeah, so they'll just jump on it. Yeah, so they don't really know that they'll say the most stupid things. Yeah, just for like, especially on TikTok. I mean, come on, man. I'm not convinced any of them people will have a clue about football.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, bro, I'm not convinced any of these people with the big accounts on there have a Scooby about football. But they've realised we can make a fortune out of this. Yeah, so they support Chelsea or they support City or they support United, they support Arsenal, just so they can have banter with it. Yeah, whilst getting paid a few quid because they got no real skill. They dropped out of school or college. Yeah, they're fed up of working serving burgers on the drive-through. Yeah, so it's like, but it's true. Yeah, and social media, you can make a fortune. Like, there's people millionaires out of social media, billionaires, like, excuse me, out of doing crypto and online gambling and stuff like that. There's so many things you can do on the internet now. Yeah, and people tap into that, whether they're clued up on the game or not. Yeah, you can clue yourself up on the game. You can study the game. You can
you ain't got no shit about the game. Come on, Lee. We know you don't need to know anything about the game to make money on the internet, bruv. Come on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is.
But as long as you got the basics, like as long as you know a few things, like Fergie, how many titles he won and stuff like that, like.
Bro, and even none of that doesn't even matter. At the end of the day, yeah, like if you just, bruv, say you support a team, chat shit, you can make money, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. Loads of people are doing it. Let's be honest. I'm not saying it's easy, but there's a lot of morons doing it. So it's just.
Right, and half of them got more subs than us, which is wild.
But, do you know what I mean? So this is what I mean. So being good, yeah, like don't let being good hold you back in it, because it's not important, guys. I'll be honest. It's not as important as you think. So it's
if you can just waffle with a straight face, and just chat rubbish and make out your team's great and everyone else is rubbish, no matter whether you finish 10th, 12th, 15th, don't win anything.
Doesn't matter.
But make out that your player on the right wing's better than this player on the right wing. Yeah, a rival club. And just wing it and put out clickbaity stuff. You're good, mate. You'll do all right.
No, facts. Yeah? Man is saying heritage only works for Barca or Real Madrid. Even Barcelona, it doesn't to a certain extent, bro. If Barcelona don't start winning stuff soon, they're finished, mate. Don't get it twisted, because they got no money. Like, they got no money and they got some dead ballers, bro. If Real Madrid...
Their manager's winging it. He's on the verge.
Bro, look at Real Madrid. They got Bellingham, who everyone's on Bellingham's nuts at the moment. Hype thing. They got Tchouaméni, Camavinga. They're trying to get Mbappe. They're going to have Endrick. They've got Rodrigo, Vinny. They've got all the big names, bro. Bro, they've got all the big names. Like, when I tell you, Barca, if Barca don't win... If Barca don't win a Champions League in the next like 3-4 years, yeah, forget them. I'll be real, forget them. Because Real Madrid are clear of them as it stands, yeah.
And Real Madrid always do this. They always plan for the future, and they tell these younger ones that are coming in, listen, you're not getting in over Modric. But we'll give you some game time, and you'll learn the culture of our football club and what it means to play for our football club. But you'll be learning from the best of the best, and you're learning from Modric, Kroos, Benzema. Yeah, players like that, Sergio Ramos, etc. We could go on and on. Yeah, Tchouaméni hardly got any game time. Camavinga was playing at left back last season. Like, come on. Yeah, but you're learning from Nacho. You're learning from Carvajal. Yeah, we're talking serial winners. Modric is fuming that he's sitting on the bench at times this season. Yeah, because he wants to play. Yeah, he's not there for the paycheck. Barcelona got lucky that Real Madrid was so poor last season. Yeah, and the Atleti scored the same amount of goals as Barca last season, but they just didn't do it. Yeah, so Barca won a title. Fair enough, you still got to win it. Yeah, this season, Barca have been winging it, bro. I've watched most of their games. Yeah, they are scoring last-minute goal, last-minute penalty, last-minute this. They're getting away with it. He's going to get sacked soon. I don't care if they're talking about new contract for him. Yeah, he will be sacked by the end of the season at Barca, because before the end of it, Real Madrid will be clear. Yeah, the Real Madrid have walked that title this season. Yeah, they'll walk it. Absolutely walk it. And the way Simeone's playing this season, I've watched every game apart from their loss at the weekend. Yeah, Simeone is balling, bro. He's got Griezmann, and they got a lad who's left wing, but he plays left wing back at times. Yeah, called Riquelme, bro. That guy is a serial baller. 23 years old. Yeah, he was on loan at Bournemouth about 3 years ago. Yeah, he is absolutely class. Did
Barca win it last season? They didn't, or was it Atleti?
Yeah, no, Barca won it last year.
Yeah.
Real Madrid won it the year before, and Atleti won it the year before that.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. If Barcelona don't win this league in the next 5 years, which is looking likely that could possibly happen with what Real Madrid are doing, they're in trouble, because they're not going to win Champions League. Like, they're so far off the winning.
Bro,
they
lost to Shakhtar the other night.
That's what I'm saying. They're so far off winning the Champions League. When you actually deep how far off they are from winning the Champions League, yeah, forget winning the league, because Real Madrid I don't know. There's something about Real Madrid. It's almost like sometimes they give themselves a year off, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean?
And
That
they still nicked the Copa del Rey last year.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Or they'll nick the Champions League and say, all right, won the league, innit? But it's like Barca, if they don't win the league for 5 years and they don't have the money to bring in the big names, because remember, when they had Joan Laporta and that, and they were bringing in the big names and stuff like that, they were able to do that. Barca they're not doing that no more.
I think Laporta's there now.
Yeah, he's come back, yeah.
He's not the Laporta he was before. He's now
because he doesn't have the money. Yeah,
he's trying to save money. Yeah, it's crazy. He's getting players to sign up. Like I think what's his name? Joao Felix, 6 bags a week.
Yeah,
6 bags a week. But then you've got what's the guy in midfield that you try and sign? Frankie De Jong. He's strolling around on 700 grand a week.
Yeah.
Like, how have you given this guy 700 grand a week? Like, he's a good player, but come on, man.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Boy, that's mad. No wonder they're going bankrupt, bro. 700 grand a week.
But they're gonna have to restructure that somehow. Do you know what I mean? They're going to have to use their heritage to get players in, that want to play for them and not just for the money. They're going to have to get guys...
he didn't want to go Man United.
Yeah, because he knew he would have had to, bruv, he would have more than half his salary to go to United.
Yeah, and he ain't got a chance to win a league. Yeah, he won the league last season. And listen, they played very well last season. They had a great defense last season, Barca. I think they conceded the least goals by a mile. Like, literally single digits until the last few weeks, but I think they'd already wrapped it up. Yeah, but they're done this season, mate. They're done, and they ain't going to do nothing in Europe. The best opportunity they got to win in St. Barca this season is a cup, like their domestic cup, Copa del Rey or something. Yeah, but if they don't win anything at the end of the season, I think he's gone anyway. Yeah, he's winging it, that Xavi, mate. Yeah, but to be fair play to him. He went and applied his trade in Qatar or somewhere, wasn't it?
He did,
yeah. He did 4 or 5 years out there, won everything, and then they got him. They didn't just go, "Oh, you're Xavi, you can have a job."
Yeah, I think he's like Al Sad or something like that. I think.
Yeah, at least he went away, learned his trade, went to a foreign country, did his business, and now cool. But I have Barca fans in my chat on my main channel all the time. They're fuming, bro. Like some of them, they're like, "No, get him out."
Yeah, man. Because they don't recognize their club. They don't recognize their club, and that's what I mean. They're gonna be in a situation where they cannot continue to recruit the way they're recruiting, not compete with Real Madrid, and then they're just gonna be there. Nah, bro, like, nah, it's not that. There's no Messi no more to get people to buy the shirts.
Bail them out of jail.
Bruv, like, bro, whose shirt are you buying in this Barcelona team, bro? Like, it's just not that, bro. Gavi, bro. Like, come on.
Like, he's dead. I can't lie, bro. Every time I watch him, he's literally the Spanish Mason Mount.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. And the thing is, people can say Pedri, right, cool. Joao Felix is on loan. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even counting.
Pedri's a baller. I can't lie.
Pedri's a baller. Lewandowski is old blood. Like, you might have to keep it a butt. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Barca had players like Aubameyang and that. Like, it's just like, come on, bro. This Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Like, who you going to choose? Just on players, you're choosing Real Madrid, innit? This is how these kids are going to do it. They don't care, bro.
Yep. Bro, that's what I say. I live in Spain, bro. I don't see hardly any Barca shirts in this part of Spain. It's all Madrid, and I'm 6 hours from Madrid in car. Yeah? Barcelona, fair enough, it's a little bit further, but you'd think living in Spain, being out and about, going around, you'd see loads of... There's no Barca here, bro. Now, when you see a kid in a Barca shirt, it's like, whoa, there's a Barca shirt. Yeah, it's all Madrid. Bellingham 5 or Vinny 7, like... But they're clever, man. That Perez is a gangster, bruv. Like, he is a proper real... He's a gangster, bruv.
He understands the game.
He understands what the game is about, yeah? And it's no coincidence that they keep winning.